Hi, good evening. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. How are you doing today? My name is Lillian Take. I'm here to talk to women. Welcome to my platform. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, we can do it. Yes, we can do it. We can do it. Women, we should wake up. What is that thing that we can do to change our situation? What is that thing? Because some of us are sleeping. Some of us think that, we are resigned to faith. We say, oh, that's how my family is. Oh, that's how I've always been. Are you comfortable in that situation where you are? Are you? If you are not comfortable in that situation where you are, then you cannot say that's where I've always been. You have to be prepared to do something to be able to come out from that situation. So what do you need to do to come out from that situation? You have to change you. You have to completely revolutionize your mentality. You have to let the old you die so that a new you is birthed. So that when that new you is birthed, you can start to fight and you tell yourself, you know what, I'm never going back to that old me. I'm going to be this new me. I'm going to be who I want to be. You must have defined your goals. You must have taken time off your schedule in your quiet moment to try to identify who you are, to try to identify your personality, to try to identify what your purpose on planet Earth is, to try to identify where you are going to and what you have to do to make sure that you realize your purpose on planet Earth. What are those things that I have to do to make sure that I realize my purpose on planet Earth? When you define your goals and you go through all the other, you exploit all the other avenues that are going to permit you to get to your finish line, then you start acting on them. If you think after a proper analysis of yourself and you think that you are lacking in any of those things that you need to build you to be who you want to be, to reach your goals, then get out and go for it. Go out, you know where to get them. Look for them, you will get those things. You will face challenges, you will face hard times, you will face difficulties. You're going to get to some places where you think of giving up, where the challenges are so difficult and you tell yourself, oh, I'm not sure I'm going to make it. But you know what? Stand there and think of what you can do. Is it a valley? How can you cross over that valley? If it means for you to fly, fly. Because after all, if you jump, there are only two things. You can either jump to the other side or you can only fall, and believe you me, you're going to fall on a soft surface that is going to bring you up, spring you back up so that you can come up with greater goals. And when it springs you up, you're going to go further than where you were before, and probably land on the other side, you are a different person. If you meet a valley, if you meet a hill, prepare to put on your shoes and climb that hill. If that thing that you are supposed to get, that is going to take you to your finish line, is on top of that hill, climb the hill and get there. When you get to the top of that mountain and you pick up that thing that you're supposed to pick up and you put it on and you start walking towards defining you and getting to the finish line, then you would have done something marvelous. You would have revolutionized. You would have changed your story. You're not going to be the same. You're going to achieve those results that seemed achievable from the beginning. And then the next thing is you're going to change your environment, change the people who influence you. There are people around you who would influence you negatively. You have to change those people. You have to align with positive thinkers. You have to align with those people who love you so much, those people who want to see you grow, those people who thirst for your growth, those people who hunger for your growth, who want to see you step to a next level. And when you get to that level, they give you a pat on the back and they say, congratulations, you have done it. So those are the people you have to align yourself with if you have to meet your goals. So wake up this afternoon, redefine yourself, let go of the old you, pick up your shoes, wear them, and start with the new you, start the journey to success. When you do that, then we'll get to the finish line and your story will never be the same. Thank you for listening.